Welcome back to another video of Nathan. Today I will be fishing Centennial Lake, and this is a public park, so if you're hearing a lot of ducks like over there, the ducks are completely fighting over there, so I'm very sorry about that noise. We're probably going to switch up spots here. It's really shallow here, so we're probably going to switch spots up, but there's also a lot of people walking behind us, so sorry for all the noise. I apologize. Let's get to fishing. I just got probably not the best lure to be throwing right now, but it's way too shallow. Just got a curly tail Texas rig with a bullet weight on. Not a bullet weight, sorry, some kind of other weight, and I have it skin hooked, so. There's a lot of ducks over there, so. And my dad is fishing over there with zero gravity jig, which one of you told me to fish last week. I am very sorry. We're gonna be fishing some crankbaits later on in the day, but it's just so shallow here, and this is our first time ever fishing here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of weeds here. Doesn't cast very far. This is my new reel, so just saying. I don't know if I'm even fishing this correctly. I just got a tug. I just got a bite. Either that, no, it was a bite. It was a bite. No joke, I was just talking and then I just got this absolutely huge tug. Man. Come back, come back, come back, come back. I swear that was a bass, I swear. I mean, there is this log here, but that was like an absolutely huge bite. He nipped it. So they're definitely liking the curly tail today. Oh, I just got another bite. I think this is a bite. I think it's a bite. Comment down below if I'm just a noob. I swear that's a bite over there. That's a bite. I got two tugs in just one reel. Probably should be fishing. It's like 70 degrees out today. It's not bad, but the water temp feels in the 40s. I've been working on my pitching, guys. Okay, well, I'm just gonna skin hook this then. I probably lost a lot of my fishing knowledge because lately I've been playing with Rubik's cubes. My record is 45 seconds of solving it, but that is a 2x2. If any of you know cubing terms. You seem like you're having a lot of trouble over there. Oh geez, what happened to my reel? Definitely saying it's way too risky to be throwing a crankbait. You guys might be throwing one. I'm not. I find it too risky. It's really shallow. I mean, really shallow. I'm gonna try to cast into that cove over there. Oh my gosh, the wind just took it. I mean, the wind took it. I casted it right in front of me. It probably went about 30 feet the other way. The wind's taking it today. It's supposed to rain here. I feel some dribbling, but. Oh my gosh, it's just going so high. I'm trying a new way of fishing this. This is actually my first time ever fishing one of these. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. If I cast it sideways, it's better. I'm sorry, but I gotta turn the GoPro on because I don't have much battery life on this thing, and I have about probably about an hour of filming on this thing before it dies, so I'm gonna turn it off. So we're walking to the next spot. I'm pretty sure I got one tug. Other than that, no other bites. I actually did a little customary jig. Not really a jig, but it's this is for panfish and small bass. Got a little small jig head with a curly tail that I cut the tail off. So I'll be fishing out for some panfish in smaller water. Zero gravity jig. And then we got here. No, let's go down some more. Not about shore area, it's about depth because it was super shallow where we just were.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's not deep here. Do we know?
And then on We have a lipless and a jerkbait tied on and a curly-tailed worm with the 3/8 ounce weight. So yeah, he wants to come down here. I want to actually get to the spot that I wanted to fish yesterday, but
where do you want to go that you didn't get to yesterday?
I think it was down there. I think we can fish this and then we can hit a couple other spots.
Hit this for 10 minutes and then we'll move down. If we don't get any bites, we'll keep moving.
If you want to, you can fish the lipless. It's a $3 lipless. It doesn't cost much if you use it. Oh my goodness. Really, the wind with this little grub makes it really stinking hard to. I'll come over here. I'm just trying to cover any panfish or small bass. Man, it is really hard to cast with this. The wind, I just hope that the wind muffs are doing their job. That went probably about 5 feet. Let's just let that sit on the bottom while I get this reel. I gotta teach him everything. Yeah, because you got a bird's nest because you didn't cast it right. Maybe, but I always have difficulties with that rod. I've found some ways of fixing it, but I've always had difficulties with it. I always have difficulties with every reel that I stinking have. Oh my gosh, what's going on? And me fishing this, I'm just doing some little light jerks. Probably should be fishing that during summer, but I'm fishing it. I'm just good. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna be fishing it like this. I'm still looking for my first fish of the year. I think I said this earlier, but this is actually our second time fishing. I went fishing at a local pond. No luck. I never caught a bass out of that pond. Actually, I caught my PB out of there. Shall I say, I caught my only bass out of there. You know, I've been bass fishing for a while, but this year is the only year that I've taken it actually seriously. I've actually taken the time to research everything. I'm uploading this video no matter what. If I run out of storage on my GoPro, I'm gonna start recording on my iPhone or my big camera. So if you all of a sudden start noticing camera changes, it's because our cameras have died. Okay, so we're switching up spots. We're gonna head to a dock over there, and we're gonna throw around the lipless and worm and stuff. No fish. And I'm sorry, but I'm trying my hardest to catch fish for this episode, but all my tips and tricks aren't working. So we're gonna head to this dock, maybe have one other spot, and then we're done. Hopefully we can catch a fish. Let's see, there's already a guy down fishing here, so we're gonna head over here, see if we can catch some fish. MTB's coming tomorrow, but I added some stuff into my MTB, so we're gonna have a big MTB box unboxing. So we're just gonna, there's already a guy down here fishing. Wonder what he's fishing for, bass. Seems like it. Okay, here we are. There's already some geese extremely shallow over here. I'm wondering if we head on top of it, but how about this? You go up on the dock, you fish the worm and jerkbait around the edges of the dock. I'll fish the jig and lipless around here. There's a lot of geese down here and it's really shallow. I mean, it's really shallow. What? Oh, jeez, I'm such a noob. It's extremely shallow, so the bass are gonna be here. They're gonna be, you know what? I found a really low dock over here. They say some parts of the lake you're not allowed to fish. Some parts of the lake, no fishing, biking, or skiing. Dad? Did you see the signs? What?
Go down the shore that way if you want to.
Man.
I wanted to.
Hey, this would be a perfect place. What happened? What happened?
The little jig worm popped off. I gotta bend it into the cork right here.
It's okay. I have some more of them in the. Alright, well, man, that dock area right there was. Okay. Where do you want to go then? Yeah, we're gonna keep going down there. Man, they have all these fishing stuff here that say no fishing. This lake is boring. It says no fishing, but there's guys over there. Alright, so I don't know how long you're gonna fish. You can keep going. Yeah, but we gotta make a couple casts and run because it says no fishing here. We're rebels right now. See, it literally says no fishing right there. No, I don't care. I'm trying to catch my first bass of the year. Perfect rocky conditions. Let's see if we can. I swear, I'm catching my bass right here. I don't care if they kick. I'm catching it. I mean, this is perfect conditions right now. And I gotta say, this bait's got some. People are probably gonna be looking at us like, it says no fishing, and you're fishing right next to the sun. I'm gonna be like, yeah, well, I'm trying to catch my first bass of the year. I need to get some YouTube content. Alright, I'm just fishing it too fast. I'm gonna fish a little slower now. Come on, I just want my first bass. Maybe if I'm gonna just test right here. Maybe a crankbait would be good right here. A little crankbait. Come on. I can tell when it's a bite because this lipless has a lot of vibration and it's only $3. And plus, I have snagged myself many times with this lipless crankbait and I barely do anything. I barely even try to hook myself and I always end up doing. Bird's nest. My line's all freighted now. Thanks a lot. I gotta get new line. I'm just using simple 12-pound braided. If you guys wonder what type of braid I use, then I will have it linked down below, maybe. I'm sorry if I don't. I was like, it's really tugging. What is this? Simple. Dang. These hooks are sharp. Ow, dang. I just stabbed myself probably like 3 times dealing with this thing. I'm sorry if I act like a baby, but I just do not like getting hooked. I've already hooked myself 3 times and I haven't even been fishing. This fishing trip went to, I feel like I'm really going to catch a fish, to, please, can I just throw all my gear into the water? I missed a turtle swimming right at us. Okay, my dad's fishing. What are you doing?
I'm just pulling him.
You're doing it wrong. You're just over here like, you're just going like that.
Shut up.
Okay, here, you take this.
You take this. No, you take this. Take this.
I am.
No, you take this. Take it.
You are so difficult to fish with. Okay, so I'm just gonna be switching up to the shad colored jerkbait. The one that he was just trying to kill all the fish in the water with. Shad colored jerkbait. I'm gonna be switching up to this one. So I'm just gonna be reeling it in, stopping it, reeling it in, stopping it, reeling it in, stopping it. Alright, and you get that nice flash action. I'm sorry if I get a couple bird's nest. Jerkbait should be perfect in this condition. Just see the action on that thing. If it wasn't for me doing YouTube, I would not be fishing jerkbaits. I would not be fishing any of these baits I'm fishing today. I would be fishing bobbers with worms. Honestly, this is ideal conditions. Where are the bass? I feel like I'm out here playing Minecraft again. And our baits have been doing this all day.
Heat rip is what I am.
Our baits have been doing this all day.
There you go.
You can deal with that. Here. I'm switching back up to the.
There you go. Got it?
Yep.
Let's just go, baby.
My dad just cut off the jerkbait I was fishing, and now.
Without being positive, so lippy, quickly back to that.
You just always just like rhyming words when you're fishing. Dad, we're filming, okay? I'm literally filming right now. Now this is going on YouTube. You should at least be something. Oh yeah, I finally got ridge craws. What?
We could call you the...
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make 2 videos in the same day. Me fishing pet peeves and fishing.
Wait. Let me show you what we just did. For all you YouTubers out there, somehow Nathan got this hook down in between there like that.
Don't know if they'll see that because your hand was there. Okay, we got a wide selection of baits.
This thing just kind of digs on the bottom. I guess that's what it's supposed to do. That front hook comes up with moss all the time.
I'll be fishing this MTB bait. MTB gave it to me. I'm gonna fish it. Putting the jerkbait back. Got all my crankbaits, liplesses, bigger crankbaits, and deep divings, semi-deep divings. My square bowls, regular 1.5 crankbaits, and some other baits. Liplesses, Lucky Craft lipless, Rapala lipless, and cheap liplesses, bluegill. After I'm done fishing this jerkbait, I'm gonna switch up to. Once I'm done fishing this, I'm gonna switch up to a square bowl crankbait. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so you see all my fishing life and trick shots. I love playing sports and fishing, 2 favorite things. Now let's try on this bait and fish it around the dock. It's a purple with like shimmery stuff. Once again, we've been at this spot for like 40 minutes. I wonder how much longer. Okay. I'm just gonna use a simple Palomar knot, but I'm gonna have to sit down when I'm doing this because I have a troubles tying Palomar knots. Okay. Here's it. It's gonna grab a good amount of line. Oh, yep, there comes the storm. I don't know if you guys, unless we fish this for another 5 minutes and then quickly head off to the next spot and fish that for like 5 minutes. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. Hey Nathan, how's your day going out fishing? Okay, you know, I've been fishing and all I've been doing is snagging and getting everything, you know, pretty much caught up, and here comes the wind. Yeah, I've been pretty much just frustrating day. You know, I've been fishing a lot of good baits lately, and you know, nothing's been really working for me. You know, I did hurt myself. I got some blood on me. You know, that was okay. You know, I'm having a lot of trouble tying a stupid knot. Finally just stopped with that knot. I'm not even caring about excess because we gotta get out and fish because this storm's coming, Nathan. I didn't care about cutting the excess off. I probably should if I want to catch a fish, but these fish are probably... Honestly, Dad, let's just finish the spot out because if you want to get in the car before it starts pouring rain, then... Do you want to come out here later tonight, or do you want to go later next week? Okay, so we just finished up, and it is completely pouring rain. Don't know if you can see that, but it is pouring rain. That man right there. It is pouring rain.
That's what's coming right there. Big rainstorm.
We're in pretty much almost in the
right on the edge of it. It's coming right into us right now.
Yeah, so no bites. Well, I actually did get 1 bite, but when we were at that other spot, no other fish were there. Perfect fish catching area. It's just there you go. They're just fish were not there, so we're going to go home. It's just gonna get worse and worse, so we're gonna go home and we're gonna do a video on my tackle box, and you guys will see what kind of we fish with. I fished 2 jerkbaits. I fished 1 jerkbait that was a minnow imitation, shad, lipless, and we fished lipless. No, we fished
Lipless,
crankbait, jerkbait, MTB jerkbait. We fished the Texas rig, worm. We had a grub for a panfish, but that didn't work out. And then we had a zero gravity jig, which one of you said to use. So I used both of those. No fish, 1 bite on the Texas rig. So we're going to go home and we're gonna do what's in my tackle box video, and he's gonna film it. So pretty much no fish, 1 bite. I'm pretty sure the fish just moved into really deep water because they knew the storm was coming. So hope you all enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys when we get home and we're doing